struggling. I ain't even have nothing. Turned nothing into something. Back in the day, we were thugging. I remember we ain't have nothing.
YouTube, what is very good? Coming back at y'all with another video, man. Pro-Am Awards. This is for the whole year, and let's get right into it. So, Horse of the Year, I got May, man. This is a PS4 center. I played against this dude, and he was killing it. He was just all over the place with these rebounds. Like, just look at this guy, man. Putting himself in great position, grabbing these rebounds, kicking them out for the trade balls, and he just going crazy, man. So I had to give it to him. PS4 player, again, that's May. Alright, so coming up next, some of y'all might disagree. I don't care. I know a lot of y'all is gonna agree, but scorer of the year, I have to give it to Reese, man. Pre-patch and on his playmaker, he was killing. Like, if it's one thing he do and know how to do is score. And that's one thing that I know a lot of people is gonna agree with. Like, the ones who disagree, I know y'all gonna say like, oh, pre-patch, after the patch he wasn't doing nothing, but pre-patch was majority of the game. Like, and he was killing people, man. Y'all can't take that away from him. So, scorer of the year, I gotta give it to Reese, man. Playmaking Reese. So, coming up right after that, I have most successful team of the year. And with this award, man, I gotta give it to Space Jam. I gotta give it to Space Jam. They won multiple NPBA tournaments. They won 2K tournaments. And they qualified in the road to the All-Star tournament. Now, they lost in the conference finals, but they're a competitive team. They're a comp team, and they're a top team. They prove it every year. They proved it this year, and they was one of the most successful teams. So I gotta give it to Space Jam, man. Can't wait to see what they go do next year. And yeah, so moving on. So coming up after that, I have Best Sharpshooter of NBA 2K17. And with this award, man, it hands down go to DatBoyDimez of Throwdown. And I didn't just give it to him just because he could shoot. I gave it to him because he plays both sides of the ball, runs the offense, like he do multiple things. And people still know he's the main player on his team and the main factor, and he still comes out and does his thing on a day-to-day basis. So I had to give it to that dude, man. Shout out to DatBoyDimez. Alright, so coming up next, I got Best Duo of NBA 2K17. And I had to give it to Space Jam's finest in Let's Get It Rainbow and Hot Shot 305. These two are your center's worst nightmare. Going up against these two, man, you're going to have a tough time in that paint. And your center better be on his toes because they coming straight at you. Rather it's Rainbow dunking on your head or Hot Shot post fading you to death, they coming at you. So you better be ready, and I had to give it to these two, man. Congrats. Up next, I have the Best Center of NBA 2K17 award. And I gotta give it to Sick, man. It's NJ Sick from Lethal. Now, a lot of people don't like this guy, but you have to respect his game. And the reason I'm giving him this award is because of the little things he do that doesn't show up on the stat sheet. Playing against him, he's gonna make you double think what you want to do. And that's a very unique quality, especially in a center, and you will need that. He does everything on the court or both sides of the ball, but I definitely feel he specializes in defense. So I gotta give it to that dude, and he earned it this year, man. So NJ Sick won. Up next, I have the Best Power Forward of NBA 2K17. And again, I have to give it to Let's Get It Rainbow from Space Jam. He can be a pest on defense, but he also could be a force on offense with his scoring, man. So he played lockdown this year and slasher. I guess his team feel like he was the most effective on lockdown, but I feel like he was a dog on his slasher. So I had to give it to Rainbow, man. He's probably the most versatile power forward on the game, and he earned it. Alright, so up next, I have best point guard of NBA 2K17. Now, a lot of people don't understand the definition of a true point guard, but this guy right here definitely does, and I had to give it to Fab, man. Not only can he score, not only can he pass, but he plays defense too. He rebounds, plays D, get his team involved, and to take over the game when need be. Not a lot of point guards can do that, man. So y'all have to respect it, and I'm sure a lot of y'all will agree. So shout out to Fab, and he earned it. Coming up next, I have the Rookie of the Year award, and I'm sure everybody agreed that I gotta give it to Lethal's point guard by any means Mo. Last year, nobody heard of this kid. The beginning of this year, nobody heard of this kid. Mid-year, everybody heard of this kid. He led his team to the road to the All-Star tournament and made them qualify, and he won 2 2K tournament championships this year. He deserves it. Rookie of the Year, Mo. Coming up next, I got the Defensive Player of the Year award, DPOY, and y'all know who this going to, man. The Cookster himself, Tommy Cook, man. My lockdown all year, Mr. 50K, head of the snake on defense, was just a pest, man. He was everywhere. He be everywhere. He will lock up your number one player. Your number one player, we putting him on him, and he's gonna put him in the box, man. So congrats to Tommy Cook. He deserved the DPOY award. Now last but not least, I have the Most Valuable Player of the Year award, the MVP trophy, and I'm sorry, y'all, but I had to give it to myself, man. I don't feel like nobody else deserves it more. Led my team to 250K, man, and we got it done. You hear me? We got it done, man. Nah, man, but I hope it goes without saying. I appreciate everybody tuning in, man. Just wanted to cook up a little video for y'all, man, and show everybody some love. On the court, we enemies, but off the court is all love, and y'all already know, man. It's your boy Dimes. Catch y'all on the court in this 18, and I'm gone.